Mm. Mm. Soft floor, slow pulse. Open on texture, let the cool air trace my sleeve. Curtain keeps a gentle time brushing where I breathe. I feel the rug beneath me, quiet under cozy socks. Little steps make little circles, ticking like a box. Hands up by my temples like I'm framing all the hush. Shoulders lean and settle back easy in the plush. I don't need a reason, I just like the way it goes. Side to side and nobody knows. I can move like this in my own little drift. And the headphones give me that private little thump. A tiny pulse to follow when my hips begin to jump. Outside, clouds keep passing, slow parade above. Inside, I got a pocket full of groove and love. 3 steps left, 3 steps right. That's the kind of Friday feel even in the light. 3 steps left, 3 steps right. I can sway my whole world, keep it soft and tight. Say it with me now. 3 steps left, 3 steps right. Say it with me now. 3 steps left, 3 steps right. Say it with me now. 3 steps left, 3 steps right. Brushes on the snare like the corner of a bow. Just let it roll, just let it roll. Apricot light reflected in a cafe window far away. Makes me think of sugar cups and easy words I'd say. Not the place I'm going, just a picture in my mind. A little glossy from the glass, a little soft around the lines. My hands stay lifted loosely, palms turned in toward the air, like I'm catching all the breezes that have wandered over here. I tip into the rhythm, then I tip back to the beat. Soft-footed, half smiling, moving through the heat. Hear the room reply with a passing sigh. 3 steps left, 3 steps right. That's the kind of easy move that fits the afternoon light. 3 steps left, 3 steps right. I can sway my whole world, keep it soft and tight. Say it with me now. 3 steps left, 3 steps right. Say it with me now. 3 steps left, 3 steps right. Hands down and up again. Nothing lost, nothing to defend. Curtains drift and I drift too. 3 steps left, 3 steps right. And the groove stays true. 3 steps left, 3 steps right. Easy, easy, out of sight. Open on a line of remember speech, soft as the hum that lives in the room. I let it stay where the air can reach, and my shoulders move with the afternoon. The curtains leaning with the passing breeze, like they know the shape of a small slow groove. My feet make hush on the rug beneath, and I don't even try to prove. No, there's a beat in the headphones, low and kinda tiny pulse I can keep inside. And somewhere back in the next room, time turns on and on. So I just slide, I'm still reaching for that easy little sway. Still reaching, letting the quiet move me anyway. Still reaching, with my hands up by my head. Still reaching, like the whole room heard what I never said. The record turns soft in the next room slow, a circle making its patient speech. I picture the needle in the steady flow, and it pulls something loose in me. Clouds drift past like they got nowhere to go, just crossing the glass in the open sky. I match that pace in my cozy socks, and the day goes by. And I glide, there's a beat in the headphones, low and kinda tiny pulse I can keep inside. And somewhere back in the next room, time turns on and on, so I just slide. I'm still reaching for that easy little sway. Still reaching, letting the quiet move me anyway. Still reaching, with my hands up by my head. Still reaching, like the whole room heard what I never said. Soft steps, back and forth across the floor. Nothing pressed, nothing more. Afternoon shadows shift along the wall, a slow little ripple, pale and clean. I tip my chin and I let it all play through the spaces between. The breeze finds corners and bends the air, and the window keeps its bright, easy frame. I'm right here humming without a care, turning stillness into a game. I'm still reaching for that easy little sway. Still reaching, letting the quiet move me anyway. Still reaching, with my hands up on my head. Still reaching, like the whole room heard what I never said. Still reaching, I'm still reaching. The record turns, the curtains breathe, and I keep swaying easy. Still reaching, just me, the rug and the soft repeat. Ooh, still reaching, yeah. Not trying to stay still. No, not on a day like this. I know the clock says settle down, but my feet keep talking on the rug. Soft socks slide on the wood grain line, and the room feels kind when the breeze rolls up. Curtains lift like they know my name, then fall back slow in a lazy wave. I stand close by the glass and grin, like I found a secret in the air today. My hands rise up beside my head, like I'm framing the quiet in. Eyes closed tight, but I'm wide awake, with the little hum spinning under my skin. Outside, the clouds keep drifting past, and inside my pulse keeps the same sweet pace. Every tiny step turns light as the afternoon leans into its grace. If the whole world wants me still, I can answer soft, I can answer true. A shoulder roll, a tiny sway, and the easy rhythm comes right through. Turn it, let it spin. Turn it, let it in. No big show, just me and the groove. Turn it, and I move. Turn it, let it be. Turn it, that's the part of me. Guitar says one thing, Rhodes says another, and I just let them talk to each other. Now the headphones hum a little line, a steady pulse under my breath. I tap my heel, then I change my sway, like the beat is teaching my steps. Afternoon shadows slide across the chair, the wall, the corner plan. Nothing needs to hurry here, so I let my hips make a quiet dance. My hair brushes my cheekbone once, and I laugh without opening my eyes. There's nobody here to impress, just the room and me and the moving light. The breeze comes back with a playful push, and the curtain flicks like a friend saying hi. I hum that hook a second time, then let it float, then let it fly. Turn it, let it spin. Turn it, let it in. No big show, just me and the groove. Turn it, and I'll move. Turn it, let it be. Turn it, that's the part of me. So I keep turning with the room while the day goes soft and slow. Hands up high, socks on the floor, and I let the easy motion flow. Turn it, small and free and true. Turn it, that's what afternoons can do. Turn it, let it breathe out too. The soft hush rolls in, and the room keeps time. Open on movement, passing by outside. I feel it in the curtains, I feel it in my side. The clouds keep drifting like they got nowhere to be, and I'm in my cozy socks, just letting my shoulders breathe. Hands up near my head, I don't need a plan. Just a little sway and a humming in my hands. Soft footsteps on the rug, little tap, little glide. The whole room leans with me when I move side to side. The breeze comes through and the minute feels light. My headphones pulse like a secret in the quiet. I close my eyes, let the rhythm come true. Nothing to prove, just a groove I can use. I drift through the afternoon. I drift to my own small tune. I drift and the world feels kind. I drift with my feet in mind. I drift and I don't need more, just the moving air and the beat on the floor. I drift when nobody's around. I drift and I love that sound. Let it sway. Let it play, a little pause, then the shoulders roll. A little pulse for the body and soul. Now the sunlight reaches farther down the wall, making slow shifting shapes like a passing call. A glass on the table, a book left open wide, but I'm busy with the hum and the little bounce inside. The balcony breeze brings a fresh, clean spark, like the room is waking up without getting loud or stark. I smile to myself with my eyes still closed, and I follow where the soft backbeat goes. I drift through the afternoon. I drift to my own small tune. I drift and the world feels kind. I drift with my feet in mine. I drift and I don't need more, just the moving air and the beat on the floor. I drift when nobody's around. I drift and I love that sound. Drift on by. Let the clouds roll high, hands fall slow, but the feeling stays soft and easy through the rest of the day. I drift and I let it fade, still in the room where my little dance was made. One, two, three, four. Open by counting something soft in my head. One little step, then I lean where it leads. The curtain makes a hush as it slips by the glass, and my cozy socks slide easy on the rug beneath me. I catch that tiny pulse from the headphones on my chest, just a steady little throb that keeps my shoulders loose. There's a smell from the kitchen turning up the room, cinnamon drifting out with the promise of bread. So I sway to the left and I sway to the right. Let the afternoon pass in a lazy bright line. I'm not trying to prove, I'm just moving along, with my eyes closed tight and a hum on my tongue. hands up near my ears. Let the rhythm take the wheel. Little footfalls tap, tap in a quiet, steady feel. Clouds go drifting by like they got nowhere to be. And I smile at the thought nobody's watching me. I'm in my little groove. I let my body move side to side, side to side. That's the way the daylight rises. I'm in my little groove. Nothing else to prove. Side to side, side to side. That's the way I let it glide. Clarinet whispers, brush and hiss. Hands in the air just like this. Now the bass starts blooming where the floor meets the beat. Like a low round wave rolling warm through my knees. I trace the room with my hips, small circle, small arc. And the shadows on the wall all shift with me. The bread brown scent hangs close, sweet and simple, like home. As a rhythm I can wear for a while. I take one more turn with a soft little hum. Then I let the hum break open into a grin. There's a freckle of shine on the edge of the frame, and the breeze keeps folding the curtains again. I don't need a stage, I don't need a crowd, just this pocket of noon and my own secret sound. I'm in my little groove. I let my body move side to side, side to side. That's the way the daylight rises. I'm in my little groove. Nothing else to prove. Side to side, side to side. That's the way I let it glide. Side to side. Let it glide. Side to side. The room stays soft, the beat stays kind. And I drift on home inside my mind. I'm in my little groove. Open on a habit. I let it happen, let it play. I let it happen, let it play. Open on a habit, repeated every day. I pat across the room in my quiet little way. Soft socks on the rug and the floor feels kind. The curtains keep time like they know my mind. I tip my head back, let the breeze come through. With my hands up high, I don't have to choose. No crowd, no rush, just a steady sway. And the whole room leans, and when I move this way, there's a page on the table, half read, half seen. Like a bookshop corner in a daydream scene. The air flips gently, just one sheet at a time. And my humming walks beside that easy rhyme. I can feel the room breathe slow. Feet to the pocket, let the good thing grow. Side to side and I'm right on beat. Little shoulders rolling to the hush of the street. Clouds drift by like they got nowhere to be. And I'm smiling at the space that's smiling back at me. Turn it into my little dance floor. Right here, right now, I don't need more. Let the good thing pour. Turn it into my little dance floor. Turn it into my little dance floor. Every soft step asks for one more. Let the good thing pour. Turn it into my little dance floor. Hush and sway. Right this way. Bass in my shoes and the breeze in the blinds. I'm following rhythm, not the clock, not the lines. Later in the afternoon, I'm still in the groove. Not trying to prove a thing, just moving to move. The headphones give a pulse like a friendly tap. A tiny little heartbeat under every clap. I glance at the window, then I close my eyes. Let the room blur soft at the edges inside. Somewhere in the corner, a bookmark slips. And the ribophone sparkles when the drummer just tips. I think of that shop with the quiet page turns, where a bell on the door gives the air a little turn. That same calm feeling lives here in my chest, like a well-loved song that can do its best. Side to side, I keep my pace. Easy little grin on my face. Turn it into my little dance floor. Right here, right now, I don't need more. Let the good thing pour. Turn it into my little dance floor. Turn it into my little dance floor. Every soft step asks for one more. That's enough. Just this way, just this stuff. Curtains move and I move too. Nothing big, just something true. Turn it into my little dance floor and let the afternoon hum once more. I'm sure. Turn it into my little dance floor. Turn it into my little dance floor. Soft steps, I come around. A little sway right on the ground. Open on hands, doing something small. Hovering up like I'm not trying at all. Coffee steam curls from the ceramic cup. I watch it rise, then it just disappears up. Curtains keep moving with the easy breeze, brushing the room in a way that frees. My cozy socks slide over the rug. I let the rhythm in my shoulders shrug. Headphones hum with the gentle pulse. Nothing to prove, nothing false. Clouds drift by like a slow parade, and every plain little thing feels made for the kind of afternoon I've been keeping. Low in the chest but softly peeking. I close my eyes, let my hands stay high, and I move like I'm learning the sky. There it goes again, that little beat under my skin. I don't need to rush, I just lean in and feel the hush. Quiet clatter, let it scatter. Let the little groove be all that matters. Side to side, I let it stay. Coffee steaming, a swaying day. Quiet clatter, don't you know? Even stillness likes to go. I move to the pocket in the easy groove. Quiet clatter, nice and slow. That's the place I like to go. Feet on the floor, just a soft beat, nothing more. A shadow slides across the table edge, then slips away like a passing pledge. I hear my footsteps tap the rug, small and clean with a little tug. No one here to watch me bloom, so I let my hips give room. The guitar talks in a muted thread, bassline walking where I've led. I tilt my head, keep the smile light, let the afternoon feel right. Coffee steam in a lazy spiral makes the whole room feel unhurried, tribal. And if the chorus comes back in my chest, I let it rest, then lift it best. Shoulders loose and my breathing even, like I'm dancing into middle of the evening. Quiet clatter, let it scatter. Let the little groove be all that matters. Side to side, I let it stay. Coffee steam in a swaying day. Quiet clatter, don't you know? Even stillness likes to go. I move to the pocket in the easy groove. Quiet clatter, nice and slow. That's the place I like to go. Soft steps fading out. I keep the swaying, I keep the route. Coffee steam and a gentle grin. Hands come down and lift again. The room still feels alive, and I hum my way through 5 more lines. Quiet clatter, clear and true. Just need the beat and a drifting blue. Quiet clatter, all set free. That's my little place to be. Sway with me and let it go easy as can be. Yeah, I see you there, taking it in. Open by speaking directly to someone in the room. I catch your smile before you try to hide it. Your socks lie soft on the rug by the chair, and the whole place leans when you drift through it. Curtains keep time with the passing air. Little white clouds move slow outside. You lift both hands like you're drawing circles. Then you let your shoulders glide. No big scene, no need to explain it. Just that easy look on your face. The afternoon finds its own small rhythm, and you move right into the space. There it goes again. That gentle pulse in your headphones. Steady in your chest, like a secret only you own. You go just like that, just like that, side to side and you don't look back. Just like that, just like that, turn the living room into your track. Just like that, hands up high, then you lean right back. Just like that, just like that, nobody watching but you know that. Just like that. Soft footsteps, soft sway. Let the groove make a little more space. The bass line rolls with a round little bounce, while the guitar keeps shining in corners. You hum so low, it feels like the room is learning your name from the borders. Afternoon shadows shift on the wall, then fade when your body swings through. You grin like you caught a private joke, and the joke is the beat feels true. Little by little the room gets wider, not from noise, just from ease. Even the end of the window settles like it wants to dance with your knees. You go just like that, just like that, side to side and you don't look back. Just like that, just like that, turn the living room into your track. Just like that, hands up high, then you lean right back. Just like that, just like that, nobody watching but you know that. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Curtains sway and the groove stays flat. Just like that. Soft and close, and that's where it's at. Just like that. Hold still, let it breathe. Hold still, let it breathe. Open your shoulders, let the room come near. Catch that little breeze and keep it right there. Curtains do that soft sway dance by the glass. I'm standing in my socks, letting minutes pass. Hands up by my head like I'm framing a song. Eyes closed, humming low, not rushing along. The rug knows my steps in a quiet little way. Tap then slide, then I drift and stay. There's a bookmark waiting in a half-finished chapter, and I'm not in a hurry to turn it after. I can hear the headphones pulse, gentle and steady, like the whole front room saying you're already ready. Ooh, the air keeps moving through, and I move with it too. No need to explain, I just let it remain. I'm halfway past the hour, halfway into the sway. Halfway past the worry, letting it fade away. Halfway past the edges of what I should do. Halfway past the silence, humming right through. Halfway past the hour, I've still got the power. Halfway past the hour, and it feels so right. Just a little private dance in the afternoon light. Keep it easy, keep it locked in. Clouds drift slow outside like they got nowhere to be, and they make a pale moving picture over me. Afternoon shadows stretch then fold back again. Across the couch, the floor, the little picture frame. I rock left, I rock right like a secret on repeat. Soft footsteps on the rug keep time for my feet. There's a playful little grin I don't need to show. It stays in the muscle memory, in the undertow. Maybe the chapter's unfinished, maybe that's the charm. A half-read page can still keep me warm, so I hum to the corners, let the rhythm bloom, and turn this ordinary air into a room. I'm halfway past the hour, halfway into the sway. Halfway past the worry, letting it fade away. Halfway past the edges of what I should do. Halfway past the silence, humming right through. Halfway past the hour, I've still got the power. Halfway past the hour, and it feels so a little private dance in the afternoon light. Hold still, let it breathe, then move nice and easy. Halfway past the hour, still got the power. The page can wait, the breeze can play. I'll sway a little longer, then I'll sway away. Hold still, let it breathe, yeah, let it breathe. Close hands, open heart, and leave it soft and neat. Halfway past the hour, and I'm right where I need to be. Halfway past the hour, and I'm right where I need to be. Open with a question. Who left a little note folded by the receipt where the paper clips float? I didn't plan to move, I just felt that tiny tug. A scribble in the grocery list and a pocket of luck. My socks slide soft on the rug, no need to look around. The room keeps time with the hush of the afternoon sound. Curtains make a slow small wave at the edge of the frame, and I hum to myself like I'm learning my own name. Headphones on, though the volume stays low. Just enough pulse from my shoulders to go side to side, easy, not much to explain. One little beat and I'm back in the lane. Beside the receipt, beside the receipt, that's where I keep the little beat. Beside the receipt, beside the receipt, hands up high and my feet stay sweet. I can move like this, nothing has to miss. Beside the receipt, beside the receipt, that's where I keep the little beat. Soft steps, soft steps. Hands rise, breath gets light. Clouds drift past like they know the route. Casting shot, little patches that slipped in and out. The floor gets a pattern, then a pattern again. My hips answer back like a casual friend. The note by the receipt says nothing I need to say. Still it gives me a reason to sway this way. A list of small errands, a coupon, a line, and somehow the whole afternoon feels nicely mine. I tap my heel once, then I tap it twice. The shaker in the corner sounds like ice on ice. Beside the receipt, beside the receipt, that's where I keep the little beat. Beside the receipt, beside the receipt, hands up high and my feet stay sweet. I can move like this, nothing has to miss. Beside the receipt, beside the receipt, that's where I keep the little beat. So if you pass this room, don't mind the sway. I'm just letting the breeze have its say. Beside the receipt, the note and me, everything's easy as easy can be. Fading slow, let it go. Beside the receipt, beside the receipt, that I keep the little beat. Yeah, let it breathe. Open on the sound the room is making. Soft little hush where the curtains sway. Bare feet gone but the socks keep sliding. Easy on the rug in a lazy way. I feel that pulse through the little speakers. Steady and low like a secret grin. Shoulders lift and they fall right back like I already know where the groove lives in. And the clouds outside keep drifting by, slow like they got nowhere else to be. I don't need a reason, I don't need a plan, I just let the beat come find me. Keep it moving, side to side, let the whole room sway. Keep it moving, I can float this way. Hands Hands up high, but the rest stays loose. Eyes closed, smile like I'm in on a joke. Keep it moving, keep it moving. That's the kind of afternoon I chose. Soft hush, soft pulse. I catch my shadow on the floorboard, sliding along when the light cuts in. Curtains breathe like they know the chorus, leaning close, then they lean back again. 1-2 step with the quiet heartbeat, small little turn in a humming thread. Nothing to prove in the living room, just a little swing in the head. And the breeze keeps tapping at the glass like, hey, don't stop, you're doing fine. I let my hips tell a tiny story, and the rhythm lands right on time. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Side to side, let the whole room sway. Keep it moving, keep it moving. I can float this way. Hands up high, but the rest stays loose. Eyes closed, smile like I'm in on a joke. Keep it moving, keep it moving. That's the kind of afternoon I chose. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Curtains breathe and I do too. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Soft step, soft sway. Steady groove, just me in the room. Open by name in the room or the street. This living room is breathing slow. The curtains make a little sea. I hear the softest rhythm in my headphones, pulsing easily. Bare feet in cozy socks. I trace the edge of afternoon, and every tiny shift of air keeps time inside the room. I let my shoulders answer back. I let my hips lean side to side, like I'm following some secret beat that only I can find. Outside, the clouds keep drifting by. I'm by the cool and slow. Inside, I'm just a moving thought no one needs to know. The rock is soft, the bass is low. I take one step and let it go. I drift, I cross the day like slow footsteps on a sunlit way. No one's watching, no one's calling. I just keep on swaying, swaying. I drift, and that feels right. Little groove in the afternoon light. Hands up high and my eyes closed soft. I drift, and the whole room rocks. I drift. I let it live. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Clip Rhodes, flicker, shaker, skims. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My heartbeat settles in the rim. The window throws long shapes across the floorboards, pale and neat. They slide along with every sway and meet me at my feet. I make a tiny stage and now a private little spin, and hum along the edges where the day falls gently in. The side street moves through glass and breeze, a passing line of light. A bicycle, a checkout bag, a stranger and a kite. But here I got my own small pulse, my own unhurried line. A bass note in my chest that says you got the perfect time. I drift, I cross the day like slow footsteps on a sunlit way. No one's watching, no one's calling. I just keep on swaying, swaying. I drift, and that feels right. Little groove in the afternoon light. Hands up high and my eyes closed soft. I drift, and the whole room rocks. I drift. I let it live. Softly now the beat turns thin. The curtains flutter back again. I drift. Ooh, I let it slip. Crossing through them, passing on. One more sway and it's gone. I drift. Fade me out on that little little riff. Open with the promise made to myself. I let it breathe before I say it out loud. Soft socks on the rug and I'm moving slow. Hands up by my head like I know the code. The curtains keep time with the patient sway, and I follow that motion in my own small way. No one's here to grade the steps I choose, so I give the room my easy muse. A hum slips out when the beat rolls by. Little by little I feel that glide. Clouds pass the glass like they got nowhere to be. That kind of drifting looks good on me. Yeah, I can feel it in the air. A gentle push, a private dare. Nothing to prove, nowhere to run. Just this quiet pulse in the afternoon sun. It's a late breeze moving through me, through me. Curtains lean, my shoulders lean. Little half smile, easy scene. Late breeze, keep me swaying, keep me free. Let it go, I'm right here where the soft things grow. Footsteps soft on the rug. Heartbeat tucked in the groove. Just a little side to side. Let the whole room move. I hear the pulse in my headphones low, like a secret drum only I can know. Baseline walking with the rounded step, keeping my balance in the quiet depth. The afternoon slips by in a honey haze. Not too fast, not chasing a place. Shoulders roll and my hips reply. Same little rhythm, different sky. I lift my chin and I let my eyes stay closed, tracing the pattern that my body chose. No need to speak when the groove says enough. Simple and kind and a little bit plush. It's a late breeze moving through me, through me. Curtains lean, my shoulders lean. Little half smile, easy scene. Late breeze, keep me swaying, keep me free. Let it go, I'm right here where the soft things grow. Late breeze, stay a while, stay easy. Late breeze, I can breathe. The room keeps its gentle glow, and I drift where the soft sounds go. Late breeze, that's my kind of company. I catch the smell arriving from another room, like someone left the kettle on and walked away. The curtains breathe a little at the edge of view, and I just let my shoulders learn to sway. I don't need a reason. I don't need a sign. I stand in my cozy socks, feet soft on the rug, eyes closed, hands lifted like I'm following a tune. The whole room feels easy, like it's holding me up, and the afternoon is drifting through the room. A little hum in my throat, a little pulse in my head from the headphones low enough to keep it private. Clouds move slow across the glass like notes I can't catch, but I keep time anyway, light and quiet. My hips go left and right, just a gentle reply, and the floor says yes with every step. No crowd, no clock, no need to explain, just this soft little beat in my chest. I lean with the breeze and I let it remain, like the day is teaching me the rest. We drift here, side to side, side to side. We drift here, let the small world roll right by. Hands up, head down, close to the groove. That's all I need to do. We drift here, I move, and the room moves too. Footsteps feathering the rug. Nothing heavy, nothing rushed. The shaker keeps a tiny spark, and the bass slides under like a hand. I'm smiling where nobody can see, and that's exactly where I am. Outside, the buildings in the distance look soft through the pane. Small city reflections flicker in the glass. They break into pieces when the breeze shifts again, but they always find a way to pass. I tilt my chin a little, let the rhythm take lead, and the mirror of the window makes a hush of light. There's a little more spring in the bend of my knees, a little more room in the middle of the afternoon. If I wander, I return to the same easy line. Shoulder, hip, back home. And the hum in my mouth turns into a grin, like the song knows I'm never alone. We drift here, side to side, side to side. We drift here, let the small world roll right by. Hands up, head down, close to the groove. That's all I need to do. We drift here, I move, and no one moves too. Keep it easy, keep it near. Curtains sway, bass stays low, and the whole day leans in clear. We drift here, soft and steady, close and true. We drift here, and I drift right along with you. Hoping with a plain statement of what today is. Afternoon settles in slow and easy. The room is breathing soft around me. I let the quiet find my feet. Yeah, I let it find my feet. Today is just a little stretch of hours, a little sway, a little room to move. I'm standing by the glass in cozy socks, feeling the floor keep time with the groove. The curtains drift and fold like they know me. Clouds slide by like they got nowhere to be. My hands stay lifted near my shoulders, and I hum along so lightly, easily. There's a round little pulse in my headphones, a soft click under every tiny step, and the rug gives back my quiet footfalls like it's keeping every secret I've kept. I close my eyes and let my body answer, left, right, left, and back again. Nothing to prove, nothing to finish, just this calm little line of then. And the chairs look still, but I can feel it, a shimmer moving through the open air. The whole room leans in without a hurry, like it's glad I'm dancing there. Ripple bowl, keep my little world in motion. Ripple bowl, let the moment circle round. I sway in a slow, soft ocean. Ripple bowl with my feet on the ground. Ripple bowl, don't let it fade away. Ooh, ripple bowl, let it roll through the day. Side to side, side to side, I follow the flow. Ripple bowl, easy and slow. Easy and slow. Brush drum, stay close, then slip behind. A small pause opens up for breathing, and I rock in it, perfectly aligned. The last warm light is resting on empty chairs, soft on the back, soft on the seams. It makes a quiet stage of the living room, a place for my private little dreams. I turn one shoulder, then the other answers, hips like a pendulum, loose and free. A little smile keeps finding my mouth, like the day is winking right at me. I hear the bass line walk in patient circles, see the guitars blur in the muted gold, and every gentle shift across the wallpaper feels like a secret being told. No audience, no spotlight, no hurry, just my breath and the beat in me. I let the small motions gather sweetness, like a song that knows how to simply be. Ripple bowl, keep my little world in motion. Ripple bowl, let the moment circle round. I sway in a slow, soft ocean. Ripple bowl with my feet on the ground. Ripple bowl, don't let it fade away. Ooh, ripple bowl, let it roll through the day. Side to side, side to side, I follow the flow. Ripple bowl, easy and slow. The breeze still moves, the curtains by the window. The scared, stay quiet, holding the glow. I hum one last time, then let it soften. Ripple bow, nice and slow. Ripple bow, I'm right here, and I know. Ripple bow, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I caught my shadow on the rug, moving like I knew my name. Open book by the window, pages turning in the breeze again. I'm in my cozy socks, and I let the floor take my feet. Hands up by my head, like I'm tuning into the beat. Clouds pass slow outside, but I don't mind the drift. A little pulse in my headphones, and it's giving me a lift. I hum to the frame, I hum to the chair, like the whole room is listening, like the whole room cares. Side to side I lean, then I find my way back. Soft little steps on the rug, keeping right on track. If the afternoon keeps sliding, I'm sliding too. No reason to rush what my shoulders can do. Who's holding time when the breeze goes by? Who's holding time when I close my eyes? I don't need much, just this little groove. I'm moving, the room moves too. Who's holding time when the curtains sway? Who's holding time in the easy way? I let it roll, let the rhythm stay. I'm moving, I'm okay. The guitar octave slips in, and the Rhodes stays kind. Bother the dots on the edges like a thought in my mind. My hands float down and rise again, as if I'm drawing circles through the air by hand. The book keeps open where the breeze left off, and the shadow on the cover shifts soft and soft. I grin to nobody, that's the best part here. Just the hush of my steps and the beat in my ear. Who's holding time when the breeze goes by? Who's holding time when I close my eyes? I don't need much, just this little groove. I'm moving, the room moves too. Who's holding time when the curtains sway? Who's holding time in the easy way? I let it roll, let the rhythm stay. I'm moving, I'm okay. So if the afternoon wants to drift on through, I'll sway right along, that's what I'll do. With the window, the book, and the soft backbeat, steady and sweet. Who's holding time? Maybe nobody is, maybe it's mine for a little while like this. And I hum and I go, and the room says stay. I'm moving, I'm okay. Who knows why the curtain keeps a little time? Rocking at the edge like it heard a secret rhyme. I got my socks on, soft on the rug, small feet tracing circles with an easy shrug. Coffee steam curls up from the little blue cup, slips past my shoulder, rises right on up. I close my eyes and let my hands float near, catch the steady pulse only I can hear. The room leans in, and I begin. Not a rush, not a race, just a sway in my place. Who knows why it feels so good? to side, let the rhythm go. Soft and slow, soft and slow. Who knows why I'm smiling now? I don't need to figure how. I just let it be. That little beat belongs to me. Who knows why it feels so good, moving like I knew I could. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Soft footsteps hush on the rug. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nothing to prove, nothing to plug. Clouds drip by the glass, pale and unhurried. Shadows on the floor move like they never worried. The headphones tap with the tiny gentle thud, like a steady little heartbeat under skin and blood. I sway by the window, half a smile, half a sigh, watching afternoon slide slowly through the sky. The cup leaves a ribbon where the steam had been, and I find my groove in the room I'm in. The room leans in, and I begin. Not a rush, not a race, just a sway in my place. Who knows why it feels so good, moving like I knew I could. Side to side, let the rhythm go. Soft and slow, soft and slow. Who knows why I'm smiling now? I don't need to figure how. I just let it be. That little beat belongs to me. Who knows why it feels so good, moving like I knew I could. Let it ride. Hands up high, then slide to the side. No more sway, just this quiet, easy play. Who knows why I don't care? I'm already dancing there. Faded down, soft socks spinning with the sound. Who knows why it feels so good, moving like I knew I could. Open on a habit, repeated every day. I lace up my quiet and let it sway. Caught by the sink in the saucer near. Little clinks in the air that nobody hears. Curtain breeze slow by the edge of the glass. Clouds move by like they know they can pass. I count my steps on the soft rug seam. Half in the room and half in the dream. Shoulders loose and my hands rise high. I tilt my head like I'm tasting the sky. The hush gets kind and the beat sits low, like a secret I already know. Let it spin, let it lean. Nothing here but a clean routine. If the whole room wants a little more, I give it a sway, then I give it four. Move like able, move like able. Easy and bright but never unstable. Move like able, move like able. Soft little turn on the living room table. I'm fine, I'm free. Move like able and it moves with me. Like able, move like able. Step by step, so simple, so able. A cup settles down, a chair says creak. My headphones pulse with a friendly beat. Hands stay lifted, eyes stay shut. Little side to side, just enough. The afternoon leans through the floor, the ceiling pane. Shadows slide long in a gentle lane. I hear that soft talk from the cups and spoons, like the room still hums from a visit at noon. My socks make hush on the edge of the weave. Tiny gray clouds drift past the eaves. I roll my shoulders, I bend my knees. Let the breeze do a little more with me. Not for a crowd, not for a stage, just for the joke on my own small page. My hips answer back, my smile stays near. A private rhythm, crystal clear. Like able, move like able. Easy and bright but never unstable. Move like able, move like able. Soft little turn on a living room table. I'm fine, I'm free. Move like able and it moves with me. Like able, move like able. Step by step, so simple, so able. slow, muting the edges where the soft notes go. The cups and saucers settle in place. I keep that sway on my face. April stays near. Nothing but here. Move like April and breathe. Move like April and breathe. Move like April and breathe. Open with a plain statement of what today is. A quiet afternoon, I'm here in my socks. Feet on the rug and the whole room rocks. No plan to chase, no place to prove. Just a small, soft sway and a little room to move. I stand by the glass with my eyes shut tight. Hands up by my head like I'm holding the light. Curtains tap tap with the breeze at play. Clouds slide slow while the hours drift away. My headphones hum with the low sweet drum, and my shoulders know where the rhythm comes from. I feel the flow make a tiny reply. Each soft step lands and it slips right by. No one's here, so I let myself start a quiet groove waking up in my heart. There's a handwritten note by the side of the receipt, folded one small, tucked neat and deep. Just a little reminder in the middle of the day that simple things can find their own way. Look at me go, nice and slow. The room keeps time, the breeze agrees, and I sway easy, easy as please. Move, move, nobody's watching. I can feel that little beat still talking. Move, nobody's watching. Side to side, let the soft groove lock in. Hands up high, my head feels light. Just me and the pulse in the afternoon bright. Move, move, nobody's watching. That's my hook, and I keep on walking in place. The note beside the receipt. Little paper treasure in the beat. I smile and breathe, and the couch, the lamp, the shadows all see. I sway past the plant and the end table edge, tracing the rug like a soft small pledge. The bass line rolls not loud, just near, like a friendly knock. Only I can hear. My hips tilt left and they answer right, and the whole day opens in a gentler light. The note in the drawer with the receipt still stays like proof I was here in my ordinary ways. Maybe it said buy milk, maybe call back home, maybe don't forget bread, maybe bring some chrome. But in my head it turns into a song, a paper thin chorus to hum along. So I circle back where the breeze came through, and the afternoon feels fresh and new. Move, move, nobody's watching. I can feel that little beat still talking. Move, nobody's watching. Side to side, let the soft groove lock in. Hands up high and my head feels light. Just me and the pulse in the afternoon bright. Move, move, nobody's watching. That's my hook, and I keep on walking in place. Moving easy and true. The note, the socks, the sky gone blue. Hands up and down at last. A little slow spin and the moment passed. But the groove stays near when I'm standing still. A tiny afterglow, a quiet thrill. And if the breeze comes back through the room, I'll sway again and let it bloom. Move, nobody's watching. Yeah, nobody's watching. So I keep that beat and I let it breathe. Close up the day with a smile on me. Ooh, easy release. And the room goes calm in a soft, clean peace. Soft socks on the rug and the room holds still. Curtains breathe once, and they drift with the spill. I put my hands up in my face like I'm catching the air. Eyes closed, no one needs a reason. No one's keeping score in here. The record in the next room turns a small, slow circle. I can hear that quiet spin through the wall like a whisper. My shoulders start to answer, my hips lean left and right. The afternoon keeps time with the moving light. Soft steps on the rug, little hush, little slide. I'm just following the rhythm as it settles inside. The breeze comes through the glass, and nothing has to last. The headphones give a gentle pulse, barely there, but I know it lines up with my heartbeat, and the whole room starts to glow. Turn it gently, let it roll. Turn it gently, body and soul. Keep it easy, keep it low. Turn it gently, let it go. Turn it gently, side to side. Turn it gently, feel the glide. If the curtains want to dance, let them dance. I'm right here in my own small chance. Ooh, the vinyl turns soft in the next room. Ooh, like a grin I can wear all afternoon. I got the window in the sky and a little bit of sway. Clouds drift past like they're not in any kind of hurry today. My socks make a soft hush when I pivot on the floor. A tiny private rhythm nobody else can ask for. I lift one shoulder then the other like I'm skipping stones. The bass is just a shadow when it settles in my bones. No big scene, no spotlight, no need to explain. Just a simple kind of motion that can rinse away the pain. The beat stays near and kind, and leaves the edges line. Turn it gently, let it roll. Turn it gently, body and soul. Keep it easy, keep it low. Turn it gently, let it go. Turn it gently, side to side. Turn it gently, feel the glide. If the curtains wanna dance, let them dance. I'm right here in my own small